centrados en él, pero a la vez se lo lleva definitivamente y bueno, son defensivos porque no hay continuidad. Simplemente pues aprovechando de que el señor Díaz llegó a la vez. Cuidado, pegale al centro. No me retira. Fíjate. De lateral derecho y este año tenemos competencia también en la banda derecha con Lucas Romero, jugador que jugó el año pasado en el Milan, pero la verdad que Carlos Vicente es un... Bueno, Rafael, Dan Gómez, ahora Luis Vieja, bueno, se da soporte que esperan un buen rendimiento deportivo. Pero vamos a ver, es diferente, pero luego no nada de eso. Es una buena noticia tanto para él.
Voice of America from Greenville. know what station this one is. WWCR.
Tienes que investigar a ver quién fue el inventor del gilicorner. Necesitas saber quién inventó el gilicorner. Cuidado al Betis. Lo intentaba Juanmi. Se ha borrachado un poquito de pelota. El Deportivo Alavés estaba en defensa de Bilbao. Ahí es Carlos Vicente que controla. Cierto de Dios, bueno, la derecha, fuego a la izquierda, sí, Carlos Vicente. Podría perderla. No podía recuperar finalmente. Descanso porque el esférico va a ser para el conjunto andaluz por medio de Marroca. Trata de poner un poquito de pausa. Oficiaron el gilicorner porque se desesperaba Luis García Plata. En un córner ha estado a punto de llegar una ocasión pobre. Juan Carlos. Sí, sí, ¿no? Teniendo a Quique García, teniendo a
Y eso ya le pasó también el año pasado, de ahí el término, tomó un gol de un córner, como bien dices, y como apuntaba también Carlos Vicente, ha intercambiado su posición con Enni por la derecha, Carlos Vicente.
Bueno, puede ser. Ahora es verdad que se prepara tanto la estrategia que algunas veces pues utilizas el saque en corto para ver si puedes hacer alguna jugada preparada. Cada uno de nuestras raíces.
Voice of America trying to come in not as strong today. But at least we get China Radio International.
de droga inexcitable, sí. Vamos a ver si le da buen resultado.
Bueno, pues habrá que esperar, como digo, porque quedan una vía Betis. El balón a la frontal, quiso pegarle Pablo Fornals, no cogió bien.
Hey there, Bandcom 90. Am I saying your name correctly?
Por encima del larguero de la portería de Antonio Sierra, por tanto saque de portería para un Deportivo.
We have REE from Spain on 17855.
Ese ritmo con el que salió el equipo de Luis García Plaza, queriendo comerse al rival, sobre todo en los primeros 20 minutos de partido. Y esto es un poquito el guión previsto, ¿no? Porque el Deportivo Madrid, sobre todo cuando actúa como local.
Looks like they did sign off, but we were just getting China Radio International. Well, Vatican Radio is strong. Ooh, okay. I think that frequency is to like Africa or something like that. Do a 22-meter band scan. Radio Marti from Greenville.
Bienvenida como siempre a nuestro espacio Cuba al Día, aquí en Radio Martí. Les habla Tomás Cardoso invitando.
Oh wow. Is that Voice of America there? 7345, I think. Something on 13.7. WWCR. The University Network. Check on WWV here, 2.5 megahertz. Coming in with extremely clear signal. A grasshopper wanted to listen to the radio. Nothing there. I see. Oh, now he's on my. Oh, he went bye. He was on my hand there.
18 hours, 4 minutes. Coordinated Universal Time.
Beginning November 15th, 2021, this will be broadcasting a test signal on...
Are you in the Asia region? Because I'm assuming, I think it's what is it, 9, I think it's dark there, which would make sense if you're able to get 41 meter band frequencies.
The signal consists of...
Yeah, this one is WWV.
And noise bursts.
Check 5
the
megahertz.
The signal will be broadcast for several weeks. For more information on Hemscience and the WWVH project, please visit...
Oh, very nice. Do you get Voice of Indonesia at all? 4755 or 3325, I think, are the frequencies.
At the tone, 18 hours, 5 minutes. Coordinated Universal Time.
That is Voice of Indonesia is one of the stations I really want to try and get. I see. Do you get both of them from your location? Oh, I just realized I'm tuning the 60 meter band during the daytime. Much weaker on 10 megahertz. Try 15 here. Much better on 15. 20. As expected, 20 usually skips over me since I'm like a couple miles north of the station. But we'll try 25. Very weak WWV on 25. Yeah, I usually like tuning QESDRs in Asia, and you guys get WWVH pretty good. What frequency do you usually get BPM from China on? CHU Canada trying to make its way in. I think I was getting Radio Filipinas on 15190. I don't know if they're still there. Yeah, there they are. Pretty good signal there of that frequency. I think their other frequency is like outside the 25 meter band, but I usually don't catch that one. Take care, Bandcom 90. VOA is trying its hardest to get in. Trying real hard. Sounds like noise. I thought that was Ifrikaya FM there for a second from Algeria. Very nice. Yeah, I got the Shadai one because usually a lot of people have the XH data, so I wanted to go different. It was also like I think $2 cheaper on Amazon, so. Do you enjoy your D808? There's something there. I think that might be like NHK via like France. Is NHK on via Japan by chance right now? I know I usually get them pretty good in the evenings, 17810, and in the mornings I can usually catch their English service. I think to you guys, Southeast Asia, on 11815. Which sometimes it varies. Sometimes one day it's strong, the next day it'll be like extremely fluttery, which then means I either have to listen to like KBS World Radio for like the last few minutes before they switch to Korean for North America, and then I move over and listen to China Radio International on 15590 with a good signal, definitely not directed to us, but has a whiny transmitter. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder, it might be like, I think NHK might be one of those stations where it's, if they don't beam to you, it's, yeah. It must just be that area, North, South, and Japan are all like, if they don't beam directly to you, you don't get a good signal. WRMI Radio Africa. Good signal there. And then there's Spain with a good signal. I'm assuming in Asia, do you get a lot of Chinese signals? Do you mean like what's the farthest station I've gotten, like shortwave broadcast station? If so, I'd say it's probably like anything that comes from the former Radio Netherlands relay station in Madagascar and Madagascar World Voice. So I've gotten KNLS. Last night I got KNLS via Madagascar World Voice, which is it was okay signal. Back in February of this year, I got them pretty good. And then there was another time, usually I think it's at around 5 UTC, I can get one of those World Christian or Madagascar World Voice stations, like I think it's like Radio Feta or something like that, in Chinese. I do get stations via the Mali relay. I have gotten Radio Mali, and I've also gotten whatchamacallit. I've also gotten China Radio International via Mali. Usually, I think the best time I get them is in these 16-meter bands at around, I think that's like 15 hours UTC. I see. How are things in Indonesia? Is it hot at all here? It's been hot, very 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 hot. Though our pumpkin plant seems to like the sun as it's growing way out of the raised bed we have there. A lot of times in the evenings here, I think that's around like 10 o'clock Japan Standard Time, at least. I tune a lot of QESDRs in Japan, but that's like 01, 02 UTC. I can get a lot of the Chinese jammers, CNR1 against like Sound of Hope on the 15 and 13 meter bands. No luck with getting Voice of America via Tanong ever on 13 meters. I usually get their Korean broadcast very well on 12080 in the mornings. Check up on Vatican Radio here. Yeah, over here in North America, it's also used for NDBs as well. I think if I go on Longwave isn't good on the D808, unfortunately, but I usually get this non-directional beacon from Nebraska here. It has a pretty good signal. The only countries that have it so far, a lot of the European countries had it. Yeah, a lot of them. Russia used to have a lot of transmitters. The only stations that are broadcasting on Longwave right now is there's Romania on 153. France is just a time signal, a Longwave time signal now. It used to be France Inter, I believe. Morocco is on 171. Iceland is on 189. BBC Radio 4 UK is 198. Poland, Polski Radio Jedynka 225. Until the beginning of this year, there was Denmark on 243 and Algeria on 252. But there will potentially be a hobby station, Arctic Radio 252, that would hopefully will start test broadcasting this October. Mongolia also has a Longwave. They use the frequency plan that was before the Geneva plan of 1979, so they're on the odd frequencies of I think 164, 209, and 227. There it is. It's kind of hard to hear it though, but it's an okay signal. Not the best. My phone also has some interference. I think the call sign of it is CNP. I think I can get another one. I can't remember the identification of it, but it's I think it's it's from Colorado Springs here in Colorado. 407 kilohertz. Oh, it's really weak. It does have to go over some mountain ranges here. I don't know why we never adapted Longwave here. Yeah, I also use the ferrite bar. I want to invest in like an AM loop antenna because I've seen lots of people use those things and they really make a difference. especially like DXing specific stations, like some of the weaker stations I have. Because here we have these like low-powered information radio stations that are used by various cities. This one actually, which is in the city of Longmont, which is that way for me, it went off for 2 years and it's back, but it's like only 10 watts, so it's super kind of weak.
Because we're crazy about Longmont, and you should be too. You are listening to 1670 AM WQQT 493 in Longmont, Colorado. This is the Longmont Department of Public Safety's AM station for emergency notification and tourism information. Information radio.
So we have that one, that's I think WQQT 493, and then we have one on 1610 here, which is used by the city of Loveland, WPPZ 664.
You're listening to the City of Loveland 1610 AM broadcast. If you are headed into the mountains via Highway 34, be aware that...
Oh, you got ABC Australia, wow. I've seen some people here in the US get ABC Australia, and I get quite impressed. My only farthest catch I've gotten is like WLW from Cincinnati, Ohio. Real quick, I'm gonna move the chairs because the sun is beaming directly on me, so I'm just gonna scooch these chairs over real quick here. Hopefully I can get out of the sun for a little bit there. Whew, okay. So there's Vatican Radio again with a good signal. See here, I think Gander Radio might start broadcasting here. I don't usually get them a lot. See if they're on. Nothing much, just kind of a weak signal there. Try 15034. No Trenton military either. That's a surprise, that's for sure. I might actually check and see if I can get Voice of Korea. Sometimes I can get Voice of Korea on the frequency 15245, which is to Europe. Sometimes I can very weakly get the English broadcast at this hour. Check the carrier here, see if we get a carrier. It's kind of weak. I haven't been able to get them on this frequency for a while, but yeah, no sign of it, just barely trying to push through. Quite a bummer, unfortunately. What are some of your hardest stations that you want to DX, but they're very hard to get? One of the ones I actually recently got that I was able to check off my list was Voice of Vietnam. I recently got them on 12020, which because Voice of Vietnam is so hard to hear. Oh, do they have the music? Do they have the music right now after the? I think yeah, 'cause probably past the news. Another station I want to get very badly is Voice of Mongolia. Piano music. Okay. I think I might have heard that one. I think they played that on one of their broadcasts not too long ago. Something like that. Let's see here. 17715 real quick here. 17715. Try that. This is Spain to South Africa. Or, yeah, South Africa. With an okay signal. I was there just a second ago. Nothing on 15,520. How's Radio New Zealand 9700, I think, at this time? I'm not too sure. I think it is, actually. Usually I don't get them at this time, but I can hear them. I usually hear them at the start of 0 hours UTC on 17,675, and it just gets stronger throughout my whole night. And the last time I usually hear them is around 15 hours UTC on 7440. Oh no! Do they not beam to you often? Woo, sorry about that. We had technical difficulties there for a second. And then the app just popped up again. Is the stream stable now? Hopefully the stream is stable again. In a few minutes, I'll have to check here. Voice of America signing off on 17,530 from Greenville, which is a always good signal. Oh, it's kind of weak today. I am also near my house, so there is noise. Turn the radio down a little bit there. Starting to try and come in there. Have to wait till the top of the hour. Check up on 15,825 here. Oh, what am I doing? I always need to make sure to check Radio France on 21690. Oh, I'm hearing France a little bit. I'm hearing RFI. Not radio frequency interference. It's very weak though. I don't know why I don't get them on 13 meters quite often. 17,530. Oh, okay. That might be a little bit of a hard one. Do you get any of the Philippines or Thailand relay at all from VOA? Greenville is mostly all the time used for Africa. For Voice of America, Greenville is always used mostly to beam to Africa, but they usually have some good signals here. I think they only, at least the times I know that VOA actually broadcasts from Greenville, is this hour-and-a-half English broadcast that will end here in a second. 1 hour of French from 1930 to 2030, I believe, and Bambara from, I think, like 2130 to 22 hours on 15,120. Other than that, it's like Radio Marti and like some Vatican radio and KBS World Radio. Oh, very good. How strong is 21,690 for you? kind of fading out. It usually fades out in the last 2 minutes because my radio seems to pick up on the weak carrier from Extension Islands. Should be finishing up here soon. I think they're just summarizing up the Africa news tonight. There we go. Oh, come on. They cut the transmitter right before they could finish it. How dare they? How dare they? That should not be allowed. You have to let the Yankee Doodle play. So now usually I don't get them on 17-530. I don't get Extension Islands a lot. I rarely get Extension Islands. It's too weak for me. Maybe barely I'll get like a BBC frequency, I think like 9410, but that's like late at night here, like 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. What do you think is like 06, 07 UTC? Do you get anything on 17600? Because usually I can get Afrikaya FM from Algeria. Today it's not good. I think I know a couple days ago there was a time where propagation was just so good. Like there was so many things coming from Europe. I hear something weekly there. Nothing much there. Hey everyone, I think I'm gonna end the live stream. We've been going for an hour, and I wish I could go for more, but my phone battery's at 14%, and I need to I have to get ready because I have some plans this afternoon. But I'd like to thank you all for joining the live stream, and I don't know if my voice is delayed right now, so I will leave us on 17855 for Radio Exterior de España. Yes, I am facing north now, directly north, but thank you, Bancom90, for joining the stream, and hopefully I'll see you on a future live stream.
Fondo para la Unión Deportiva, y va a haber falta, va a haber que ha caído el corredor al lado de Burgos, Bengoechea McBurney, con lo cual justo Está en la línea divisoria del terreno de juego, la va a tener Kylian, el único amonestado del partido, que la vio en el 47 en el descuento de la primera parte. El balón con la Unión Deportiva Las Palmas, lanzándose hacia arriba, intentando buscar compañero Loyo Dice, abriendo en este caso para la izquierda, ojo para la entrada de Alex Muñoz, el centro dentro del área, la llegó a peinar, pero no consiguió rematar nada bien Marvin Park, con lo cual habrá balón en la lateral para el conjunto petinero. Se toma con calma, Piché para coger el balón, la va a dejar hacia atrás porque evidentemente es Javi Hernández que la tiene que poner en juego en este minuto 29 de la segunda parte.